About a week ago we gave the students a STEM challenge, and that was to drop a portable classroom into a remote village, and they had to use a parachute to let it land safely on the ground. They needed to use air resistance, their knowledge about gravity and mass and how those concepts worked together in order to be successful. They needed to understand how shape of an object affects the amount of air resistance, and then we talked about how mass and gravity are related, and if there's more mass then there's more gravity, so then that means you need greater air resistance in order to land an object safely with a parachute. They were given a variety of materials to use to create their parachute, and they worked together in their STEM teams to decide which materials would be best and which would provide the most air resistance, and then they even created the portable models themselves with the graham crackers and icing. So those were all the same, and the mass was all the same. It was all totally dependent on the materials and how much air resistance they could create. So when we interviewed them after their test, we talked about the improvements that they could make, and they'll get a chance in next week to go back and think about their design and how could they change that to make sure their portable lands safely. We talked a little bit about speed, and so even if we can't get the portable to land, how could we decrease the speed and make sure that maybe you're a little more successful. We're so thankful they could come out and help us out with the bucket truck, and we were telling them we wanted to go on the roof, but we got a bucket truck so we could go a lot higher than that. So without them, you know, I don't think it would have been even as much fun as they had, and that was great. We can't say thank you enough to them.